Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. And as you can see, I'm introducing a new artist to the channel. And this is going to be a Patreon request from Erik Halfley. So Erik, thank you for the request and also for the link. So this is going to be Aurora. Now I've heard of her. I know that she's a European singer. I think Norwegian, if I'm not mistaken. But needless to say, I have heard of her. And I know that a lot of reactors have reacted to her, but I personally have never heard her stuff. I mean, I'm a metalhead, so of course, like, I'm only going to be introduced to this kind of stuff from you subscribers and from my Patreon members. So this will be interesting for me to get to know a new artist and to appreciate whatever it is that they're giving to the world, because that's what art is, right? And that's what artists do. So let me go ahead and switch the screen. I don't know. I think I was reading in the comments section that somebody described her as ethereal. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a little bit probably mellow, but let's see what this does. Now, the song is called Runaway. This is the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize concert. Now, this is 2015. Is she still active? Is she still putting out music like today? Let me know.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands.
Oh, I know I'm supposed to be focusing on her, but I'm actually loving all the backing vocals behind her. It's very like dramatic and intense. I don't even know what she's singing at the moment, but I was just kind of like listening to, oh, there's no closed captioning on here. But yeah, they weren't chanting, so I can't say like it was a chanting like, but very like dramatic backing vocals.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far away. Would I even love the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain, I felt in love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Okay, that was a nice note that she just did at the end, because I like the way that it built it and then grew more powerful towards the end. I also like the way that she is performing it. I love how, oh, for crying out loud, now somebody's trying to call me. Anyways, let's just ignore that. I love like her body movements and the way that she's like getting into the performance. And may I also say that I love the blue, the colors. It just gives it that warmth on the stage setup. Let me just back it up because I wanted to hear that last note again.
Take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. Da-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I even love the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain. I felt the love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall.
Okay, I need to pull up the lyrics because I'm not connecting to this. Um, I need to know like what she's singing about to see if I can maybe connect to the lyrics or something. But so this is Runaway by Aurora. Aurora, Runaway lyrics. Okay, so I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. I had a dream. I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. I don't know if I'm following this. I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Okay, so I don't know if there's a significance there to the face. I had a dream. I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. So the pre-chorus. I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home. Take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. So what exactly is home for her? If she's saying take me home. So is this whole like section like her being in a dream? She's running away. I had a dream. I was 7. I was running far away. Would I run off the world? I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. Let me just keep going. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you. And for a moment, I thought you were here. But then again, it wasn't true. And all this time, I have been lying. Oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the farthest place on my shelf. La-di-da. And I was running away. Would I run off the world someday? Okay, but no, take me home where I belong. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. Okay, the rest of it is just pretty much repetitive. Let me see if Runaway is a song by Norwegian. Okay, so I was right. A Norwegian singer-songwriter, Aurora, included in her debut extended play EP, Running with the Wolves, back in 2015, and debut album, All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend, the following year, 2016. Its lyrics, which were inspired by the grief the singer experienced when being far from her family. Well, no wonder I can't relate. Okay, anyways, the lyrics were inspired by the grief the singer experienced when being far from her family, express escaping reality and realizing the need to return home. So when she says return home, she's literally meaning home to her family. And I don't know if that's like with a mate and children or if that's like with parents and siblings. But I guess the song Runaway, the grief that the singer experienced when being far from her family. So did she run away from home? Like maybe as a teen? Then again, in the lyrics, it says something about her being 7. I had a dream I was 7. Oh, it was in a dream. Okay, let me see something else. Um, oh, so she says Runaway was actually the second song I ever wrote, and it's the most fantastic thing that as I grew older, Runaway has just made more and more sense to me and felt closer and closer to my heart. Okay, so it's a personal song to her, obviously. What is the best thing about Runaway for Aurora? Should I just like click on this like little video here? I mean, no, it's like again, I don't know nothing about.
Runaway was
Oh,
actually the second song I ever wrote, and it's the most fantastic thing that as I grew older, Runaway have just made more and more sense to me and felt closer and closer to my heart. It is really surprising to me that Runaway is still kind of living its best life out there in the world. I can feel that I'm grateful that people have let Runaway into their hearts. I think that's very sweet. And I've always felt like my music it's much bigger than me. I think Runaway is one of the many examples of that the music just lives on and they live on after I'm gone, and that gives me also peace in my life, that I know that it will still exist when I'm not here. I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand. When I first started writing music, my grandest source of inspiration was nature, because it's so humble and dangerous at the same time, and so small and so big. It's just so complex and beautiful, and I love her so much. By my piano there is a window, and outside of that window there is the ocean, and I thought that it seemed so big and overwhelming. I thought, when you miss someone that is gone, the ocean can both bring comfort but also kind of emptiness.
see, I can't relate because I don't think I've ever missed anybody in my life. um, I don't even know what that's like to like really miss somebody. I mean, you have friends move away and you miss them. And it's like, oh, okay. Now we got social media and we can stay connected. So I was never attached to, everybody knows that, well, not everybody knows, but some of my subscribers and some of my Patreon members know that I suffer from emotional detachment disorder or emotional numbness. So I don't attach to people. I'm very detached to people. So I don't feel emotions towards people. Somebody could drop dead in front of me and I'd be like, oh my God, I got to call 911. That's just how I am. Now, an animal, that's completely different. Like a squirrel could get run over and I'm crying for like 2 weeks, especially like my baby over here, Phoebe. Um, so while I'm not relating to what she's saying, I can comprehend that this, like in an intellectual way, that this is how she would feel and that she's expressing this. So let me just keep on going. I'm just saying that, she's cute and all that stuff, but I'm not relating to it emotionally. I mean, then again, it takes a lot for me to emotionally get invested, but most of the emotions that I feel, especially from my childhood and teenage years, is anger. So I don't have anything that I can latch onto and be like, have happy memories. Well, I don't have happy memories, so.
So complex and beautiful, and I love her so much. By my piano there is a window, and outside of that window there is the ocean, and I thought that it seemed so big and overwhelming. I thought, when you miss someone that is gone, the ocean can both bring comfort but also kind of emptiness. But when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. When you miss someone so badly and you wish that they were still here on this earth, you kind of see their face and everything.
Okay, so you missed them on this earth. So she's talking about missing somebody that passed away and died. Um, well, again, I don't grieve and mourn when people die, so but I'm listening to her. This isn't about me.
And it's kind of frightening, but also kind of nice. You know that they're not there, and you try to hold them and stroke them on the cheek, but you can't because they're not there. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. Throughout my life, I've been very obsessed with death. It makes everything kind of meaningless, but also it makes everything meaningful. All your mistakes should be meaningless because we're gonna die anyway. And all your accomplishments and everyone you love, that should be meaningful because it might disappear one day. So it depends.
Very profound. I'm agreeing with her there.
That should be meaningful because it might disappear one day. So it depends how you look at it, I guess. I loved climbing in trees because they're just the most majestic beings. And I was climbing it, and one of the branches broke, and I almost fell. And then I thought in my head that, oh, that was a bit fun. But also, ooh, I could have, what if I fell down and died and I was just gone? And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Was kind of about accepting all of this. If I ran fast enough and far enough, I might just run off the world and run all the way to the moon and then beyond. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain. And I was dancing in the rain is also then an even more clear image of the fact that you're embracing and accepting the darkness as a part of life. Because the sooner you do that in life, I think the happier you can get, when you just accept that sometimes it's just shit and sometimes it's not shit at all.
Okay, I agree with her on the first part.
But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. Home is definitely the one place where you can go and mend yourself.
I have never had a home, like ever. In my entire life, there has never been a place where I could feel home, call home, or let it be some kind of shelter or safe place. I've never had that. I've never experienced that.
And fill whatever space used to be empty and fix whatever thing inside you was broken. It doesn't need
That's why I got involved in drugs, because I was trying to self-medicate and fill an empty void. Now I'm drug-free, but I still got,
to be a place or the family you were born into. It can be anywhere and whoever. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you. And for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. The a difference of the two images for me, with one finding a face in the sand and then painting a picture of someone, it's kind of two different phases of missing somebody. Because
Oh.
in the first verse, you kind of just see them there. You see their face appear.
Okay, I don't think I need to watch any more of this, so I get it. So the song is about missing somebody. Again, not something that I can relate to, but I interrupted this whole performance. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it back to the beginning. Yeah.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain. I felt in love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain. I felt in love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. 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 I can't take it anymore.
Okay, so that was Aurora doing her song "Runaway" at the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize concert. So so what I will say is that she's got a beautiful voice. She's a pretty girl. Obviously, she's a great poet and songwriter. Um, I love the imagery that she was using in her song lyrics. Honestly, my favorite part of the song was, like, the background vocals that gave it, like, this ominous, dramatic feeling, kind of, like, thing. Um, but I had to go check out what the lyrics were because just, I listen, I'm just gonna be always honest on my reactions. I'm not gonna do one of those, "Oh my god, is this real?" Kind of like thing like that other reactors do. So, I explained to you about my emotional detachment disorder and stuff like that, and my upbringing is not the happiest and everything like that. So when somebody else is, like, happy and stuff like that, like, I can't connect to that. But, um, what I can say also is that I can appreciate that she was giving her all in the performance. Her You could see that she was emotional. I didn't connect to the emotion, but I could see that she was emotional. I could When she was explaining the lyrics in the other video, and I'm so glad that I pressed on that, otherwise I would have been completely lost. But, um, once I understood what she was talking about, maybe I could at least understand why it was emotional for her or why she was portraying the emotion that she was portraying because I had no clue. I didn't know it was about like her sorely missing somebody and perhaps maybe that died, because she was saying somebody that's not on this earth. So, um I mean, I think that's all that I have. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be, like, beating a dead horse here over here. Now, if anybody out there has an experience with Aurora that you'd like to share, by all means, please share it with me. Let me know in the comment section down below. Um, are there any other songs that she does that maybe, I don't know, maybe has some social commentary or, something that's not a love song or, something like that, from what I am understanding, she probably doesn't have any angry songs. Um, but, maybe she can if she has some songs that maybe she speaks out, like, in protest against something, I'd be interested in hearing something like that, because I can tell from her songwriting, even just with this, I can tell that she's very good at poetry, she's very good at painting a picture, word pictures are very good, and so maybe, if you guys can guide me in that direction, maybe something from her will connect with me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reaction here. Um, Let me know why Aurora is special to you. Let me know your story because this is not about me. I'm just here to react to a performance. I mean, obviously, it was a wonderful performance. Vocally, she was on point. I love the way she was getting into it. But yeah, let me know why it was important to you. Let me know something about Aurora herself. How long has she been in the music industry? I literally know nothing about her except for that she was a Norwegian singer. So, thank you so much for watching this reaction. I'm going to have the link to the original video in the description, and I'm going to have Aurora's socials in the description so you can go follow her and show the artist some support. Um, Other than that, all of my, social media and stuff is gonna be in the description as well. So, hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and, shout out to Erik Halfley for making the recommendation. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.